Welcome to another video presentation of Sturmpanzer.com. I recently published a blog post where I provided a report, set of documents on the German 7th Army daily train traffic. These are actually interesting reports because they show troop movements, and this covers a period of September to December of 1944. So what I will do is in the comments below, in the description below, I will provide a link to that blog post so you can download this document if you don't already have it. So what I'm going to do today is just simply go over the document and show you what kind of content the document provides. So this is page 1. This is a document for the daily report for 20th November of 1944. The first section of the document is troop transport. And what we see here, these are troop movements. And for the 277th Volksgrenadier Division, we see that no further messages are coming. So these trains have reached their destination. This movement is complete, and so it's done. So it's basically, if you'd have looked at previous daily reports, it would have shown you as trains were arriving. If we look here at the Panzer Division, we see that all 66 trains have arrived. Then at the 276th Volksgrenadier Division, we see train 13, 14, 15 are being shown as arriving on this day. And you notice that over here we have the sequence of departure. So this is the 17th train to depart, but the 13th train to arrive. This is the date of arrival. So what you're seeing here on this report for the 20th is you're seeing late arrivals from the previous day, the time, and the location. The real interesting part about this report is right here where it's showing you the actual units that are being transported. So for example, in this one here, we know that the 276th Artillery Regiment, the 11th Battery, arrived specifically at this time and date in this location. We also know that the 989th Grenadier Regiment, 13th and 14th Companies, arrived at these times and at this location. So then you have other divisions, and it's showing you their train. So this is the 7th train, showing you the sequence. So every day you're seeing more trains arrive for each of the divisions being transported. So we'll go to the page 2 of this report, and the B section of this part is single transports. Now, single transport, I'm not entirely sure what they mean by single transports. At first I thought it was any unit that was small and that could be fit on, let's say, a single train. But here we see the 85th Army Corps. These are the Corps troops being transported, and there are 4 trains. What we do see here, this is the assault gun company of the, I believe, the 272nd Volksgrenadier Division. And what seemed very common at the time is that the assault gun companies were trailing the transportation of the divisions because they were coming from a different location. So they would not be transported together. So this is basically an add-on. This unit is not being transported with the main division, but is coming on its own. So it's shown here as a single transport. And then this C is planned transports. So for the 363rd Infantry Division, 47 trains are planned with a departure date of November 21st. So on tomorrow's report, or the day after, we will start seeing the 363rd show up. Okay, so we go down to the second section here, and this is supply transports. This is actually kind of interesting. I'm not sure there's a real research value in a sense, but this shows a train that had ammunition, combat vehicles. There are previous days reports that show coal transport, trucks transport. So these are probably being delivered to some depot level areas, and then from then on are being redistributed. This third section is operational and status of the railway system. So for example, if we look down here, what this is basically telling us is that access to this station is blocked. So my interpretation is that maybe the tracks are damaged and a train could not possibly reach that train station. And so this is the kind of information that's being indicated here, so you know why troops may or may not be able to reach a certain location. That's it for this document. Thanks for your time, and if you found the video useful, give us a thumbs up.